3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Jessie3, and today I'm going to talk about puppy mills. Everyone has been to the mall and has seen the puppies in the windows and had to have that certain puppy. Some people have paid the extreme prices of those puppies and have gone home with the purebred puppies they have always wanted. Just like many dog owners, no one could ever think they're contributing to a silent cruelty of dogs who cannot speak up for themselves. And here is a picture of puppies at a puppy store. The problem? Unresponsible breeding. Most breeders are profit-driven over having healthy puppies. There's no track of genetic quality, and hereditary defects do come into play as well, like inbred. And also, the inhumane living conditions that many of those dogs go through. Most of the dogs are put into crates, like chicken coops, when there's up to 10 puppies in one small crate, living and playing around in each other's feces, urine, and other unsanitary things. According to the Last Chance for Animals editorial, the American Kennel Club claims to be devoted to advancing the health of purebred dogs. It typically spends only about 2% of its total yearly income on research towards that end. Moreover, the AKC papers do not guarantee the value or health of the puppy. The organization does not try to work with breeders to improve mill conditions, perhaps because breeders pay the AKC in millions. Basically saying that without puppy mills, the AKC would not survive, because they're making the most money off of those. Another problem, next picture. There is dogs at a puppy mill. Those are actually pugs. The next problem within puppy mills is the regulation. Each state has different regulations for how they take care of puppy mills and how they actually inspect them. Virginia is actually one of the top states in their inspections. That was recent, according to 2009, so it's good. While some states have no regulations where people can have up to 1,000 dogs breeding within their facilities and no one really taking care of them. In Virginia, they're required to have 2 random inspections each year, and in other states, they have none. Another problem with the regulation is that breeders can go from state to state. So say they get caught breeding illegally in Virginia, they can pack up and move to West Virginia and start all over again, and really they're just contributing and multiplying by millions. The breeders treat dogs in puppy mills as chickens, so they do not see what they're doing wrong, and they feel like they're the ones being neglected. But in reality, it is the dogs that are being neglected. The dogs that are left there alone and never really have a family or never see the day of light and are just there to make the money and breed and breed and breed, and then when they can't breed anymore, they shoot them. And here's a picture of an abused dog at a puppy mill. According to the Humane Society of the United States, when the law took effect on January 1st, 2009, it made Virginia the first state to limit the size of commercial dog breeding operations to prevent them from becoming inhumane puppy mills. So basically, Virginia is on top of their game in the puppy mill stopping, but hopefully other states soon will follow behind. So the solution would be, basically, the most important thing you can do to help shut down puppy mills is to refuse to shop at a store that sells puppies that are not AKC registered. One, it will reduce the amount of money the store makes, which ultimately will reduce the amount of puppies that the store will buy from the puppy mills. Don't shop, adopt. Basically, 20% of all dogs in rescues are purebred dogs. While they might not be puppies, they're still purebred. They bark, run, play just like any other dog. And I have a picture. Humane Society, it's kind of cut off, but Humane Society is one of the top contributors to stopping puppy mills and helping with the rescues from puppy mills. Another solution to the stopping of puppy mills is to adopt at your local shelter. 1, it's more cost efficient, and 2, you give a dog a second chance at a life they never got to have. According to Thomas Grant, in his research report, states that one of the top reasons why more dogs are put into shelters and rescues than just abandoned is because, 1, they move, or they had a different plan than what they started with. So basically, the awareness of the cruelty and inhumaneness of what puppy mills produce will open the eyes to the public, whether it's by donating, adopting, advocating, educating for these abused animals. Every little bit will create urgency in local and federal levels. Thank you for listening to my persuasive speech. This again is Jessie Brugger, CST 100.